Hi, Pastor Jerry here from Crossroads Church, Cleburne. It's time for our daily reading. Today's reading comes from Psalm chapter 9. So I invite you to open your Bibles to Psalm chapter 9 and follow along, or follow along on the screen as I read it, or simply sit back and listen as I read Psalm chapter 9. To the choir master, according to Muth Leben, a psalm of David. I will give thanks to the Lord with my whole heart. I will recount all of your wonderful deeds. I will be glad and exult in you. I will sing praise to your name, O Most High. When my enemies turn back, they stumble and perish before your presence. You have maintained my just cause. You have sat on the throne, giving righteous judgment. You have rebuked the nations. You have made the wicked perish. You have blotted out their name forever and ever. The enemy came to an end in everlasting ruins. Their cities you rooted out. The very memory of them has perished. But the Lord sits enthroned forever. He has established his throne for justice, and he judges the world with righteousness. He judges the peoples with uprightness. The Lord is a stronghold for the oppressed, a stronghold in times of trouble. And those who know your name put their trust in you. For you, O Lord, have not forsaken those who seek you. Sing praises to the Lord who sits enthroned in Zion. Tell among the peoples his deeds. For he who avenges blood is mindful of them. He does not forget the cry of the afflicted. Be gracious to me, O Lord. See my affliction for those who hate me. O you who lift me up from the gates of death, that I may recount all your praises, that in the gates of the daughter of Zion I may rejoice in your salvation. The nations have sunk in the pit that they made, and in the net that they hid. Their own foot has been caught. The Lord has made himself known. He has exalted judgment. The wicked are snared in the work of their own hands. Haggion, Selah. The wicked shall return to Sheol, all the nations that forget God. For the needy shall not always be forgotten, and the hope of the poor shall not perish forever. Arise, O Lord, let not man prevail. Let the nations be judged before you. Put them in fear, O Lord. Let the nations know that they are but men. Selah. That is Psalm chapter 9. It's a great chapter talking about the righteous, living in the righteousness of God, and that the wicked will be put down, the wicked will be judged, the wicked will be forgotten forever. So, the great thing is to live a righteous life before God. Be righteous before him, and that just means simply live a right life. Live as you would before a loving father. If you had a dad who you loved and adored and he loved you, you would want to do everything you could to live in the right relationship with him. Do the same with God, and you'll be rewarded in that you'll be full of joy all the time. You'll be in that committed relationship all the time, and you'll know that whatever comes, you'll be okay, because God has you, and God is taking care of you. He has you right in the palm of his hands. He'll never leave you nor forsake you, and he will take care of those enemies that come against you. Well, I hope this encourages you. I pray that you have an encouraging and blessed day. Remember that I'm praying for you. I love you, and I'm praying that God keeps you and blesses you until we're together again.